أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين ثم الصلاة والسلام على مبعوث للعالمين. Sincerely, we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this opportunity. And from Ghana, and I'm also representing IFRIC, the Islamic Finance Research Institute, Ghana. We actually promoting Islamic finance, and we're working very hard to realization of Islamic finance in Ghana. With Ghana, we're also promoting accountancy education in an Islamic way. So it's actually a linked project with IFRIC also. And I must say that this particular program is a very important one. And we would like to add our voice to the call for strategy that anybody who does not plan have actually failed from the beginning. And when you look at all the people who have succeeded in the past, they had a plan. Actually, there was this story that I was told that there was a Christian community in the eastern region, a church, that they bought a land 100 years ago. And the land is like 50, close to like 100 acres for a school. And I tell myself, those who bought the land, what were they thinking? Didn't they know that they would die soon? It's because they know that what people will come after them. And when you look at this, our approach to things, this zongo, me, I'll not keep long here, I'll not keep long here. It is a mentality that our scholars really have to help us. So that we teach our people that you are not just for yourself, but generations will come. And that is why this hadith of Rasulullah, when you talk about إِذَا مَاتَ الْإِنسَانُ قَتَلَ مَالُهُ إِلَّا مِنْ ثَلَاثٍ. And when you see all the three things that the Prophet mentioned, they are strategic things. The first one, he mentioned Sadaqat al-Jariyah. And I would like our scholars again to take note of this. And anytime when they are talking about Sadaqat al-Jariyah, the first example they give is masjid. Now, there's nothing wrong with masjid, but we should explain it as infrastructure. The most important infrastructure that the people need at a time. For instance, when you come to Medina, where I stay, there are so many massages. There is not even one hospital. And if the women want to go to hospital, they have to go far away to Alpha, which is a Pentecost hospital. So if anybody come to build a hospital in Medina, he will get reward than masjid. And this is an idea that we need to sell to our people. And the last one, the second one, you talk about ilm, gathering and preserving knowledge. The last one is what? Wala du sole du ole. And this, if you ask me, is a crisis of our time. Righteous people are missing. All the problems that we are facing today is as a result of righteous people. We don't have righteous leaders. We don't have righteous this. They said there's corruption everywhere because of righteous people. We don't have righteous people. So when we take the opportunity to have a strategic plan, and sincerely, strategy answers three questions. The first question is where we are. The second question is where do we want to go? And the third question is how do we get there? And any organization must have a strategy. Any organization. The moment you don't have a strategy, you don't know what you are doing. So once you have a constitution, the next document that you need to develop is a strategy. And it should be time bound, probably 50 years. Then you break it down into 5 years. Every 5-year review, whether it's in line with your mission, your goal that you want to achieve. And I'm very happy our father, Baba Inusa, is here. Sincerely, with the Ghana Muslim conference, I was so happy when I heard that something like this is coming on. So we can dream for Muslims in Ghana, 100 years to come, where we want to see Islam. Education-wise, finance-wise, infrastructure-wise, all the other things. Then we put them into plans. So that any group, whatever you want to do, you come, you look at the big vision of Ghana, then you pick, to health, you pick it. So at the end of the day, we'll be what? Implementing the same strategy. Today in Ghana, Muslims, we are so divided that we don't have a plan. So somebody come, is doing boho. But he doesn't ask the question, is boreholes what we really need? Somebody comes, he's building schools. There is no coordinated plan. So I'll beg our father to help us to come out with, I know Baraka policy is also feeding with education, to come out to get that national Muslim strategy that we can launch and sell to all Muslims. That whatever you want to do, you look at this strategy, the plan, then you pick your portion and you do it. And once you do it, we'll be what? Adding up the effort and to become a bigger effort. We'd like to thank GAMP for this particular opportunity. And we at Gamma and IFRIC are actually ready to collaborate. Sincerely, sometimes when I ask myself, you are a chartered accountant. What have you done for Islam? You are a chartered accountant. I ask myself, like, it's my dream when I was in secondary school, I think university, to develop a financial model for massages and how massages can collect their money, report appropriately. And sincerely, it has still not died. And I was even talking to Wasiu that we need to do something as Gamma to come out and design this simple platform for massages. Then we train them. That's how you can collect your money and report on it. Then at least one day when we meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he asks us, what did you do with the certificate I gave you? You can say that, oh, ya Allah, that my mocks, I helped them to prepare their accounts. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.